Hello, my name is David Amrod. I've been telling stories and singing music since I was a little kid, since before kindergarten. I've been on a couple of albums. This one was my big brother's. This is my own personal project, Us Unified. Performed live for several years, including 2 in Germany. Even got a couple of standing ovations. And if I were to tell you this is the newest project I'm working on, which is true, that would only be part of the story. The other part? Well, that started 12 years ago. I finished the last music project I was working on back in 2002. It was just starting to sell well when I suffered a traumatic brain injury, TBI. Initially, the doctors were trying to figure out why I was having seizures, which caused my TBI, without much luck of the good kind. Unfortunately, no one thought to treat the TBIs which resulted from those seizures. I continued to try to work as a nurse and on artistic projects like writing, singing, playing keyboards, but it was very hard to think in a straight line. It was also getting difficult to concentrate when I worked as a nurse. In the spring of 2003, I was no longer able to work as a nurse. In the fall of 2003, I wrote and performed a song for my little sister and her husband at their wedding. My then wife sang. My left arm, which had been giving me trouble since after the brain injuries, did not want to perform the way my brain asked it to. Instead of playing the notes, it was randomly dragging my left hand across the keys. I finished the song one-handed, but this put a mental block in me that was even stronger than just the TBI. I was instantly afraid to play the keyboards, which had always been a therapeutic outlet for my emotional spirit. This was the last time I would attempt to play any type of piano. It took another 2 years before I started getting treatment for my brain injuries. By this time, I was living on my own and not doing the greatest job of it. Though I enjoyed several visits from my son, Benjamin, every week, this did nothing to improve the train wreck I was becoming. It was at this time that people from the TBI waiver came into my life and helped me start to deal with my issues. I learned I could either roll up into a ball or learn to dance with the after effects of my TBIs. I chose to learn to dance with them. I was going to have to retrain my thinking and my doing to wrap around this whole new concept. I've had many people and one cat, one cat, help me through these years. And so now you have the foundations of both sides of the story. What you are investing in is not just a music project, though that is a huge part of this, but watching someone relearn and re-earn an intricate part of their spirit and soul. There will be weekly videos, sometimes a few each week, especially as the project progresses, of my overcoming my personal blocks on the keyboards, writing chord progressions, building arrangements, contacting other artists to help, and dealing with the many hurdles of my day-to-day living with the after effects of my brain injuries. And when this project is completed, we will not just have some documentary about some dude dealing with some health issues. We will have a double album, 30 songs, concept CD of life from baby to old fart, filled with humor, love, toe tappings, and heart liftings. I am very much looking forward to introducing you to my world, to sharing my music with you, and enjoying this time together. Thanks so much. David. Bye.